Hello, hello, everybody. I'm back again. I only plan to play this game like maybe for 2 hours. So yeah, it's, I'm not gonna do a thing that I did yesterday, which is like I played for like 4 hours or something ridiculous like that. So it's gonna be a short game, no short stream. Oh my God, there's endings section. Crow Factory. Oh my fucking God. I guess this game is pretty fucking long. It has gallery. Let's check out the gallery real quick. So we have unlocked all of these. So we're kind of like basically in Act 1, right? I mean, I think the game itself also told us like, we're in Act 1. So yeah, just from this I can tell it's just Act 1. Look at these CGI fucking pictures. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 32 of them. How many have we unlocked? We've unlocked like 10 of them. Okay. So we need like how many? 22 more? That's pretty cool. Also, I think she wasn't like that before in our previous video. Yeah, so I guess the more I play it, the more the menu will change. That will be pretty interesting. But yeah, she came out of the place where people keep the corpses. Pretty rad. All right, let's continue from where we left off yesterday. There's not much I can say about this game other than like it's pretty good so far. I think the music can get a little repetitive, but it's a visual novel. What do you expect? So let's read. Climbing the steps to my apartment is always such a chore. I wish I'd move into a building with an elevator, but I simply couldn't afford to when I first moved out on my own last year. These old apartment buildings creak and groan when you ascend the stairs. On top of that, you can hear the bustling of other people within their tiny homes as you progress up each floor. There's always a slight whiff of mold or a mildew whenever I ascend the stairs. Yo, Panda. Yo, Ivan. What's good, son? Oh my god. But yeah, I'm here to play more of this game. I feel like I'm gonna play. Okay, I lied yesterday. I said I was gonna beat this game by Sunday. I confirmed with Asa. Asa says this game is fucking long. So yeah, I think it might take me longer than Sunday. It might even take me fucking a week, I'd say. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole long reading session. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. Let's see what we can learn today. I'm only gonna stream 2 hours today because I already spent so much time on VC with the boys. So yeah, lol. Yeah, I retract my statement. I'm trying to make a YouTube apology video right here. There's always a slight whiff of mold or mildew whenever I ascend the stairs. I want to chalk it up to the fact the building is so old, but it is possible for some of the residents here don't keep their apartments very clean. Damn, roasting our own building like that. Hype already, yup. At the very least, this neighbor is decent. Decent. I feel safe in my home, even if it is small and cramped. And my neighbors are respectful from what I can tell, not that I really know them at all. In fact, the only neighbors I have regular contact with are the very same ones I leech Wi-Fi from. Bro, of course, You gotta you gotta you gotta keep them happy so that they let you leech off of their Wi-Fi, Fucking Spectrum. Some mild-aged divorced guy named Kenji. Okay. I really hope this Wi-Fi guy isn't important and this is just like a throwaway information. Okay, Wi-Fi guy is called Kenji, divorced guy, who lives on the floor below me, and his daughter Momo. Okay, Momo-chan. Kenji's a decent enough guy. He works overnight, which unfortunately means Momo is left home alone a lot in the evenings. Okay, Momo's a sweet girl, perhaps 6 or 7 years old. Occasionally, I hear her singing, drift up into my apartment, but it doesn't bother me too much. She's just a kid. Yeah, F Spectrum, man. Yup, nobody likes Spectrum. Me and my homie all hate Spectrum. It's the very same Kenji and Momo that I bump into when I'm climbing the stairs this evening. Okay, if these two have a fucking sprite, that means they're important.
Oh, good evening.
Oh, I thought he was, bruh. I thought he was gonna be an ugly bastard, but he looks fine. Kenji. Oh, good evening. Is that the guy on the cover? I swear, like on the cover, there's like a girl and a guy. The girl is obviously the protagonist right now, but the guy kind of looked like him. Hmm. Oh, she looks cute as fuck. What is she holding? Neko? Neko plushie?
Hello.
Oh, that's not Neko plushie. I think that's part of her. What do you call this? Fuck. Whatever the fuck it's called.
We're just on our way to get some dinner. Isn't that right, Momo?
Yes. That sounds nice.
No.
I hope you have a good meal.
She sounds very polite.
Thank you. Say, are you feeling okay? You look like you've been in some trouble.
Yeah, I got beat the shit out of me, bro, yesterday by my coworker. It's not good.
There's dirt or something all over that side of your face.
Because we were nutting on the fucking bathroom. That's why. I tilt my head and reach a hand to my cheek. Sure enough, dry muck has blended into my makeup and caked over my face. It seemed like my eyeliner has smeared as well. Is this from when I fell in the bathroom? Damn it. Have I looked like this all day? Yeah, we looking like a clown, bro, today.
Oh, right.
Also the nodding lol. Yeah, I don't know, man. I tried to search, like last night, like of her behavior, but I couldn't find something similar to it. I found something else and I shared it to you, Ivan, which is like fucking weird. Also, Ivan, actually there's a manga about that. The thing that I found, so I can link you the manga. I actually read it. It's pretty short. It's like 14 chapters. It's pretty weird. I try to make up some lies so Kenji doesn't worry about me.
I actually fell asleep on the train home, and I guess the seats were kind of dirty.
Oh my god, those subway, man. Subway be stanking.
Is that so?
He doesn't believe us.
You should wash your face and do your makeup again. I can help if you like.
What? She knows how to do makeup? Bro, these girls on TikTok these days. Nice. I can't help but smile slightly at Momo's generous offer.
Thank you, Momo. I'll be sure to wash up and make myself look nice again. You should go have dinner with your dad.
Yup. The girl nods resolutely.
Well, I hope you're okay at any rate. Have you been working hard at the bank?
Oh, actually, I just work at the head office for the bank, so...
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Data something, right?
Data entry, it's not that hard to remember. It's not rocket science.
Yeah, data entry. It's a bit dull, but I'm happy enough.
That's good. That's very good.
Bruh, this is such a dry ass conversation. I can't. But I guess this is just like small talks, right? So, it is what it is.
I know it's hard for kids like you to get good work in this economy. When you find a job like that, you really have to hold on to it. When I was your age, I could only find cleaning work. I must have had a dozen different janitorial jobs before I met Momo's mother.
Ooh. Oh my god. I don't like that he's getting a backstory. Because it means he's gonna be important, fuck. I blink a couple of times. It's not like I talk to this guy often, really. We hardly know each other. Still, I've never heard him actually mention Momo's mother before. Most of the things I know about him, I've just piece together from context.
Mom?
Oh no, she's already crying.
Of course, things are different now. I have Momo, and her mother isn't around anymore. Cleaning work doesn't cut it these days.
He's a divorced. He's a divorcee. So I was gonna say when he says like mother isn't around anymore, I was like, did she die? But nah.
I was really lucky to get into security. It means I can work overnight while Momo sleeps, and I can still take her to school every day.
Oof, the sacrifice, the security, of course. Now I remember. He did mention when we first met what he does for a living. If memory serves, he works for a private security company. I assume he guards corporate office or parking lots, something like that.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Hold on to a job if you like it. That's very important.
Important.
Thank you. I'm happy at Temujin, so I plan to stay there.
Cool. Yeah, work your way up, girl. Do it.
Very good. Oh, Momo was telling me earlier what she wants to do when she grows up. Weren't you, Momo?
Yes, Daddy. I want to run the Corpse Girl website. Imagine.
Dad?
Come on now. Tell Nariko what you want to be.
Fuck, can I guess what she wants to be? She wants to be an actress?
A scientist.
Oh, cool.
Wow, a scientist. That's a great job. I'll be rooting for you, Momo.
But it's so vague though, right? Scientist. Like, what part of science though? The girl blushes and hides behind her dad.
She's inherited her mother's book smarts, I'm certain. She definitely didn't get her brain from me.
Bruh, though, this guy talking himself down bad, bruh.
Anyway, we're gonna get going. Enjoy your evening, Nariko.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye, Momo.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The two of them bow their heads and follow the rest of the stairs down. I continue up the next flight of stairs, reach the landing, then turn the corner to enter my own apartment. Oh no. She's gonna begin her fucking monologue again. The place is dark because I always make sure to cut the lights before I leave. See? Already edgy. I can't afford to leave any electricity running. My rent chews through most of my salary as it is. Damn, girl. I flick on the lights and feel relief as the living room illuminates. My faithful couch and TV emerge from the shadows and I immediately feel at home. After throwing my keys and bag onto the coffee table, I slump down on the couch. What a day. I have an overwhelming urge to pull out my laptop and check my website for new requests. Oh my god. But my body's needs come first. Okay, at least he's not that obsessed with the website. That's good to know. I'm desperate for a hot shower. I'll need to cleanse my face, scrape the paint out from underneath my nails, and I'll definitely have to slip into a fresh set of underwear. Oh shit, damn, fan service we're getting. Whatever happened in that bathroom today took its toll on my body and my clothes. Bro, this is crazy. Have this ever happened to her, or is this like normal? Well, the night is young. I can relax later. For now, it's time to start scrubbing. Oh no, why you say it like that? Fuck. May 28th, Thursday morning. The convenience store is a little more crowded than usual. The mundane chatter of business people, students, and workers buzzes in the air like a swarm of relentless flies. Throughout the drone of mingled conversation, I happen to catch a few interesting words here and there.
Have you seen that one website?
Oh my god, everybody's fucking about that website, bro.
What do you mean by request a death?
My lips curl into a half smile, half snarl. Ooh, yes. I'm getting the clout, son. I'm getting popular. I'm getting the views.
Since he always cheats, I thought I might upload his photo.
Oh my god.
And you think Corpse Girl really exists?
To hear so many people talking about Corpse Girl's website is enough to make my nerves tingle. However, I know they're not talking about it because Akane Tsurumaki's death. As far as I can tell, her death wasn't reported to the news as a suspicious case. The only source of information I could locate was her obituary, and that didn't mention anything about foul play, so there's no way anyone could know that Corpse Girl was involved. People are talking about the website in the same way they always have. Like it's just an interesting topic of conversation, an icebreaker. One of those things you tell your friends to entertain them. Oh wow, you know. I don't know if that's your intention though, protagonist. And therein is my issue with the... Okay, there you go. She does not like that. And therein is my issue with the website as a topic of conversation. It's just an urban legend, a point of discussion that inevitably fizzles out and is forgotten. People talk about it, people visit the website out of curiosity, but very few people take action and request a death. That's the part that annoys me. If people don't actively participate, how can I prove myself to the world? How can Corpse Girl claim her victims if there are no victims to be claimed? As long as the website is simply a talking point, a myth, an icebreaker, then Corpse Girl's ambition will remain unfulfilled. That just means like people are just... There are a lot of good people in the world that people don't care unless it's just like, put other people's information out there to be a dick. To be fair, I haven't yet provided a compelling reason for people to take the website seriously. The death toll is humiliatingly low. I need to ramp it up and step up my game for Corpse Girl's sake. Until I manage to do that, people will continue to simply discuss the website in hushed tones, like it's some taboo fantasy that shouldn't be spoken of. But I don't know why I said B. But with some more time and some more victims, soon everyone will know to fear Corpse Girl. Thanks to the constant drone in the convenience store, I barely registered the quiet melody of her ringtone. Eventually, my ears become keen enough to pick it out, and I answer my phone.
Hey. Good morning, Noriko. Is this a bad time?
I really hope she's not the killer, bro.
Not at all. I'm at the convenience store.
Oh, good. I wanted to catch you before work.
No worries. I actually meant to call you yesterday, but the day got away from me.
That's okay. I wanted to ask if you spoke to Shinya yet?
Yes. Shinya said, like, come to work, bitch.
I sure did. Guess what?
What?
You start work on Monday. You'll be doing data entry with me. We might even get to sit near each other.
Aw, that sounds good. That sounds like cool time.
Oh my gosh. Really? Are you telling the truth?
Why the fuck would I lie?
Of course. When have I ever lied to you?
All the time.
Oh, Noriko. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Her voice actor is really doing number. I like it.
Does this mean I can quit the maid cafe now?
Yes, bitch.
Yep. Quit today if you can.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you.
Aoi, are you crying?
Yeah, she's crying that she doesn't have to meet that ugly bastard no more.
I'm so happy.
Making Aoi so overwhelmingly happy feels really good. Okay, she's not a psychopath, I guess, no. I care so much for this girl. Her happiness is vital to me. Okay. I mean, like, we know that she's her weakness.
I owe you so much. And Shinya, too. I know. I'll buy him a gift to give him on my first day. Do you think he'll like that?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. That's a great idea, Aoi.
What does he like?
He likes gal girls? I managed to spill the answer to that without having to think twice.
Crime novels.
Oh, yeah, that too. Give him like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, really? Oh, his dad is a detective, right? Okay, I can get something like that. Right now, I'm going to march into the cafe and quit.
That must feel amazing.
You tell him. Good luck, kid.
Okay, bye, Noriko.
I don't know. Calling your friend kid is kind of weird, isn't it? The call ends and I smile. Aoi sounded so happy. I'm really glad that I could help her out. She deserves to be happy. I barely have time to select a can of coffee from the line of refrigerated shelves before my phone rings again.
Huh? Aoi?
Sorry to call again, Noriko. I just, something was bugging me, so...
Oh no, what is it this time?
What's up?
Did I, this is going to sound stupid. Did I thank you for getting me the job?
I'm pretty sure you did a lot. Let me check back real quick. Let's see. Noriko, yeah, quit today if you can. Aoi, oh my gosh, thank you. There you go. Boom. Yeah, you thanked a lot.
Oh, yeah, you did. A few times, I think.
So sad that they can't just like press L button and then check the logs.
Okay, phew. I just wanted to check. It was bothering me. And I didn't want to come off as ungrateful.
Oh my
so,
god, bro. Aoi is a little bit.
You know what? Just to make sure. Thank you, Noriko.
Aoi kind of weird, bro.
Okay, I'm going now, really. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye, bitch.
Bye, Aoi.
Okay. The call ends and my brow furrow. That was strange, but maybe not so strange for Aoi. I guess she really wanted to be polite. Did she say something? Let's see. Huh, Aoi? Sorry to call again. Noriko, I just... something was bugging me, so what's up? Did I... this is going to sound stupid. Did I thank you for getting the job? I really hope this is like not one of those lines where like once I finish the game and I come back to this line and I'm like, oh, that's what she actually meant. Fuck me, bro. I really hope it is not like that and it's like kind of like face value. It's like that line means whatever, whatever it says it means. I shrug it off and return to selecting my coffee for the day. The office atmosphere is unusually somber. When I exit the elevator, there are fewer people around than normal. Some executives I rarely see on this level are hovering around in one of the glass-screened cubicles to one side of the floor. What are they cooking? Meth? I spy Shinya standing at his desk, talking quietly on the phone. He's nodding and bowing a lot, despite the fact that whoever is on the other end of the call can't see him. I do that too. I mean, like, not the bowing part, but, kind of like just like moving my hands around when I'm talking on the phone. I know they can't see my body language, but I do it anyway. It's weird. I want to ask somebody what's going on, but nobody seems to notice me arriving. I shuffle my way to my desk and sit down. I spend some time looking over a spreadsheet of today's task. After going through it thoroughly, Shinya arrives in front of my desk, seemingly out of breath.
Noriko, has anyone filled you in yet?
No? What? What happened?
No, what's going on? Why is half the office empty?
Bro, did everybody got fired, bro?
Well, you see, somebody within the company died yesterday.
What?
Oh? Somebody we know?
Whomst? Shinya shakes his head slowly, his expression gravely serious.
Nobody you would have interacted with. She was an exec, up on the 21st floor.
Is that the girl that we killed?
Apparently, she never showed up yesterday, but her coworkers just assumed she was taking a personal day. People started getting the news in the afternoon. She was involved in some sort of accident, and now she's...
Dead?
Shinya glares at me, his narrow pupils seemingly accusing me of being tactless.
Yes. Dead.
So, I mean, I get it's a tragedy and all, but how does this explain where everyone is today?
Oh my god, Noriko does sound soulless, bro.
You should have received an email sent out by HR this morning.
We didn't check that shit.
Basically, everyone is being offered professional grief counseling.
Oh.
Seriously?
I think some people are taking up the offer, but I suspect some other employees are using the opportunity to skip out on work.
Call me horrible, I would do the same.
Regardless, what happened to Miss Tsurumaki was a tragedy. So unexpected.
Bro. It was her. I blink a few times, getting ready to turn back to my computer. Miss Tsurumaki?
Wait, what was her name?
Oh no, Noriko, you fucked up, girl.
Huh? Ms. Tsurumaki. It should be in the email. She had a young daughter and everything. It's really sad.
Akane Tsurumaki? Though I've never met her before, her face appears in my mind with startlingly clarity. Self-asphyxiation, an accident. She worked here? I can scarcely believe it. It's true that this is a massive company with thousands of employees Japan-wide, but still. For her to work in the very same building as me, yep, everything is connected. It's all connected. It's too coincidental. It doesn't feel right. Would I have gone through with it, with killing her if I knew she worked in my building? Probably not, because you don't want to be a suspect, you know, so... This scenario creates more questions than answers. The person that requested her death, do they always also work here? Maybe it's the gal girl? It would have to be somebody who knows her well enough to want her dead. Odds are high that they work here as well.
You okay?
I realize that I've been spacing out. Bro, I have goosebumps, bro, in my on my arms right now. I can't even lie. I realize that I've been spacing out, and I turn back to Shinya.
Yeah, sorry. Just thinking is all.
Well, grief affects us all in different ways, I think.
Well, it's affecting us pretty hard because we were involved firsthand.
The details for the counseling sessions are in the email. Be sure to take up the company's offer if you think it'll help.
Yeah, I think I might take that shit, bro.
As for me, I think I'll be okay. Some quiet reflection on the matter should help clear my head.
Sure, okay.
Plus, I have a date with Tomoe to look forward to. It's important to look ahead in times like these, isn't it? I think I read that somewhere.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat, dude.
Ugh, yeah, that's what they say.
Very well then. Do your best today, okay?
Right.
Shinya takes his leave, and I let my shoulders slump. I killed someone from my office building, but I didn't know that at the time. Could my involvement be traced? No, I was careful to cover my tracks. I deleted the photos from my computer, discarded the burner phone's SIM card, and trashed the phone itself. There's no way anyone will find out I was involved. Besides, I don't even know if authorities are treating the case as a murder. As far as general information goes, it would seem like it truly is being treated as an accident. I'm in the clear, I know I am. However, I surely would like to uncover the identity of the person who requested Tsurumaki's death. The thought that it could be someone I know, I work with, makes me way too curious. Okay, it probably is the characters that we already know, so... I'm gonna guess it's either Shinya or... I don't know how it could be Shinya. But it's always good to doubt people. I mean, in this setting, not like in IRL. Well, maybe in IRL too, you never know what people's intention are. So yeah, you know. Despite work being eventful this morning, the rest of the day passed quietly. Even Tomoe kept her distance from me. I wonder if I scared her off when I casually mentioned reporting her to the police. Not that I actually would report her, that would lead to the police getting mixed up in my life, and I can't really have that, considering my moonlighting occupation. Especially now that I know I have a connection to Surumaki. I brushed my hair in front of the mirror in my bedroom. I removed my makeup and revealed the ever so faint bruise on my cheek, the fading token of my fight with Tomoe. Since tonight is rather cold, I decided to snuggle up under the covers in bed with my laptop. I crawled into bed and pulled the. I mean, her. I was gonna say like her whole like apartment has no personality, but here there's like some tiny personality. I don't know what that symbol is there. Kind of reminds me of like in Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. And there's like beer, but like dead beer, I guess. I don't know what that symbol is all about. And there's like a picture of chess. The fuck? That's so weird. Why would you have like a picture of chess on your wall? I know she likes, mind game shit, but this is a little bit too much hardcore thing going on here. I crawl into my bed. Oh yeah, I already read this. And I have to fight the urge not to fall asleep here and now. To keep myself awake, I check the request on my website. I'm pleasantly surprised to find there are 2 new requests. Oh shit, already? 2 in one day. My heart begins to race. I quickly open the messages. The first message reads, Request details. Today 11:14 a.m. local time. Victim's phone. Image attachment not found. What the fuck? You're supposed to attach a picture. No image attachment? What? I thought I configured the website to reject request unless an image is attached. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. This is really irritating. I got my hopes up for nothing. It takes me a second to remember that there's another request waiting. My optimism renewed. I hurriedly clicked into the unread message. Request detail. 5:06 p.m. local time. Victim's phone. Downloading image attachment. Yes, this request has been submitted correctly. This image is loading before my eyes. It's gonna be her own picture. Oh no, I guess not. Who the fuck is this? The new victim is male, early 20s. He's fit and athletic looking. His clothing is casual, so it's impossible to infer what kind of work he does. Okay. The photo of him is pretty simple. I don't know if he used it for his noise profile or if it's an ID photo of some sort. Either way, he looks like a happy person. I'm not so naive to pretend I can't guess at the reason this guy is wanted dead. Perhaps an ex has submitted his detail after a bad breakup, or a jealous sibling wants him out of the picture. People's motivation are purely selfish. Requesting the death of somebody is guaranteed to be motivated by self-interest. So why did somebody want Surumaki dead? She was so plain looking, so uninteresting. She didn't look like she was capable of even thinking about wronging somebody. Did somebody want revenge on her? Or did someone simply find her so dull that the thought of removing her from the planet seemed appealing? I interrupt my own thoughts and return to the task at hand. Dwelling on a past victim won't do me any good if I want to continue my streak of success. This new guy is attractive. It's almost a shame to have to chop him up. I was gonna say the same thing. He looks like a very, very, very like model type of guy. So maybe his rivals want him dead. It could be that. Well, we all get what's coming to us. No sense in trying to avoid scarring a pretty face. Beauty is superficial anyway. I know that as well as anyone. No one deserves to be spared just because they're good looking. Beautiful people should suffer as much as anyone else. Beautiful people do suffer as much as anyone else. Take Aoi for example. She's gorgeous, absolutely stunning, and definitely my type. She gay. She gay. I fucking knew it. The main character be gay as fuck, bro. I fucking knew it. She gay as fuck. But she suffers endlessly at the hand of cruel stalkers and patrons. Everyone suffers, beautiful or not. We all cop the crap we're what the fuck? We all cop the crap we're dealt. I thought she was gonna say like we're the hand we're dealt with or something, that line, but that's an interesting spin to the line. So why fuss over a beautiful corpse? This guy or Aoi or even Tomoe on a good day. Beautiful people die the same way as the average person. The guy on my computer screen probably doesn't really deserve to die. I'm sure there's some petty reason his death has been requested. But I take all requests seriously. I won't turn a single one down. Corpse Girl's convictions will pave the way to her fame. With a smirk and a lick of my lips, I get to work. I've got a nice, clear photo here, so I can go all out on the request. Oh fuck, that shit is scared the fuck out of me. I hit up the DD, the database of the deceased, and spent some time selecting a suitable base image. I hesitated between choosing an image of a corpse with a knife in its throat or a body soaking in a bloody bathtub with its wrist slit. Either image would do just fine, but I really want something special for this latest victim. After all, I have to top my last success, right? Another 5 or 10 minutes pass until I gasp at coming across the perfect photo. Bro, nobody's looking at your work. Nobody cares, bro. Just you don't have to top yourself. Just bottom yourself. Just kidding. Thanks to my clever use of tags and filter on the DD, this image matches my victim's description perfectly. 20 to 30 years old, athletic build, male. The corpse's legs are severed below the knees. Okay, the corpse's legs are severed below the knees. Bloody stumps leak their vital fluids on high. The body is hanging from a set of power lines on some suburban street. It's perfect, beautiful even. It will help me create a beautiful death for a beautiful person. I kind of have to question the story behind this photo. I wonder if the police ever investigated and discovered what happened to this sucker. Well, regardless, this will serve my purpose. I download the highest resolution copy available and save it to my hard drive. My fingers trace along the computer's trackpad with practiced movements, clicking, tapping, dragging at random intervals. The night carries on. Friday morning. My walk through the train station this morning is confident, cocky, self-assured. When I board the train, I even managed to take a seat for the first time in a while. Oh, no nutting for me. I withdraw a worn book from my handbag and flip open the cover. There is a name scrawled in blue ballpoint pen on the first page, but it has become faded and ineligible over time. I don't quite remember where I picked up this book. Maybe I discovered it in a second-hand bookshop. Who knows? Book off. I own so many obscure tomes that I can't be expected to recall purchasing every single one. Its aged cover and weathered spine both bear the same title. Faust Photography, a comprehensive history of photo manipulation. Bro. The book is written in English and it's a slog to work through it with my limited knowledge of that language. But I like to skim through it primarily for the photographs contained within. The example of early image doctoring from centuries ago fascinates me. The book even features techniques and studies as recent as 1993 when it was first published. It's true that a lot of the techniques discussed within are no longer relevant in today's digital age. However, There's a hardy section dedicated to the art of manipulating corpses photo. What the fuck? Why is that a thing in the book? Something that I'm indeed very interested in. The most intriguing the most intriguing aspect of this section content is that the featured artists perform the opposite kind of work that I do. Instead of manipulating images of the living to make them appear dead, the artists in the book edit image of the dead in order to make them look alive once more. In bygone eras, when photographs of people were taken, few and far between, a sect of artists dedicated themselves to honoring the memories of the deceased. They did this by making the photos taken upon death look beautiful and full of life. These photos were gifted to family members and loved ones. The tradition makes sense. Imagine if you lost someone dear to you, you had no photographs of them. Wouldn't it be wonderful to receive one last memento? A beautiful image of the way you remember them. Instead of using makeup to beautify a corpse, these artists applied paintbrush and paint directly to a photograph to seemingly bring the deceased back to life. That's pretty interesting. The impressive aspects of this process is the way they illustrated the corpse's eye to look full of life. Even though it's a far cry from the work I do, I can't help but feel some kind of kinship with the artists discussed in this book. Surely we are cut from the same cloth. Yeah, but both of you go into different directions. Browsing through the images in this book inspires me to work hard at my own photo editing. Many of the pictures are in black and white, but to me, that only drives home how impressive these old techniques were. I finished flipping through a chapter and closed the book. I hold the tattered tome close to my chest and breathe a sigh of satisfaction.
The next station is Shinjuku. The doors on the right side will open. Please change here for the Chuo line, the Shonan Shinjuku line, the Saikyo line.
I quickly stuff the book into my handbag and get ready to disembark the train. Cool. Inokashira Park. When I'm certain nobody is looking, I carefully open the lid of the large dumpster in front of me. The stench of rotten food and who knows what else assaults my senses, and I reflexively gag and splutter. The staff at the convenience store really need to seal their trash in plastic bags before tossing it in here.
Ugh, this is disgusting. I have to stop doing this.
The raised open lid locks into place at a 45-degree angle, allowing my now free hands to retrieve a small black object from my handbag. It's a flip phone, a cheap plastic thing with a shiny charcoal finish. I open it up and tap on the retro tactical keys, confirming that I've completely deleted all sent messages and photos. Nodding to myself, satisfied that I've covered my tracks, I eject the battery from the back of the casing and toss it in the dumpster. I then snap the phone in half along the hinges, separating the screen from the keypad. The screen crunches into pieces with a gratifying kch. Underneath my shoes, I retrieve the smashed parts from the asphalt, careful not to prick my finger on the sharp glass. With hardly a glance, I unceremoniously launched the broken parts of the phone into the dumpster. I clap my hands together to dust them off, then shut the dumpster lid and hurry away. I sidle between the brick walls of the convenience store and a narrow metal railing intended to keep people like me away from the dumpster. Now in front of the convenience store, I finally feel like I can breathe deeply without fear of inhaling the toxic content of the dumpster. I let my lungs take their fill before nonchalantly crossing the street. That takes care of my latest burner phone. Before leaving the office building, I crack the SIM card in half and dispose of it in the combustible trash. Now with the phone itself destroyed and discarded at a different location, my mind is at ease. It has been slightly less than 24 hours since I messaged my latest victim. That athletic guy that I may have briefly fantasized about during my restless slumber. What the fuck, bro? My general rule of thumb is to keep a burner phone for exactly 24 hours after sending a photo. However, I made an exception today. I wanted to discard the phone early, clear my anxiety, and get a full night's rest tonight. Besides, it's not like anyone ever replies to the messages I send. I'd love it if they did, but it is what it is. So really, there's no point holding onto the evidence of my wrongdoings for longer than necessary. If memory serves, I wrote tomorrow's date on the latest victim's timestamp, May 30, 10:31 a.m. The victim may decide to kill himself today, of course. He could end up just like Akane Surumaki. But if he's anything like her, he'll hold out until just a few hours before the designated time. He'll let panic and fear boil and build inside him until he just can't take it anymore. Or someone else will come along and end it all for him. I can't be sure. I still don't know what happened to Ruri Hatano. Did she kill herself or did someone else snuff out her life? Either way, I'll start researching obituaries tomorrow. I'm confident that this will be another successful request. If it is, I'll truly be on a winning streak. It's probably Yuri Hatano case. It's probably like someone did end it for her, for Noriko. With butterflies in my stomach, I cross the road. Cool, cool. On my route home, I usually like to trek through the small park close to my apartment, provided the weather is decent. I avoid the parks in the morning as a lot of people walk their dogs and I can't risk my allergies flaring up before I reach the office. In the evening, the park is much emptier. I suppose I finish work a bit earlier than most people, so while everyone else is busy, I can enjoy the fresh air and scenery. I make my way along the neat, broad dirt path that connects one side of the park to the other. Wooden benches line the path at regular intervals, and at this time of the evening, it's common to see a homeless person or two using a bench as a resting place. This city has more homeless people than the general population would care to admit. I try not to think about much of it as I walk by every day. I already know that many people have it worse off than I do, but there's not exactly anything I can do to help, right? Well, you're killing people. I don't know if it's gonna help them. Should I be giving these people money that I can't afford to spare? Wouldn't I end up homeless as well? Yeah, you know, everybody gotta look out for themselves first, before you look out for other people. I'm not exactly broke, but I live month to month on my salary. It's expensive to live on the outskirts of Akihabara, and commuting to Shinjuku every day isn't exactly cheap either. Then you add in electricity bills, phone, food. I mean, I don't eat unless I have to, but I'd starve if I didn't buy a meal every other day. And don't even get me started on the cost of the coffee I drink. If I'm lucky, I can score a can for 100 yen, but more often than that not, I'm paying up to 150 for a single can. Even if I were to buy canned coffee in bulk from one of these huge variety store like Don Coyote, I'd still only save a handful of loose change, and I wouldn't have access to the familiar selection I get at the convenience store. I'm just thankful that I don't go out for drinks after work like most of my colleagues. If I if I had to buy a few rounds of beer every week, my bank account would definitely dry up. Yup. I mean, you are like so cheap about even the electricity. I can't imagine you just carelessly like spending money on drinks at all. By avoiding that kind of group outing, not only do I save money, but I'm also not forced to spend more time around people. It's a win-win situation. To be honest, this used to be like one of the reason why I don't hang out with people, where like hanging out with people means like me spending fuck tons of money, and that means you know, I have to work more days to make up the money, or like not. I guess like have my bank be, I don't know, full, not fucking like dying on me, so that's why I avoided people for the longest time because I didn't have money to spare. But now I have like some money. Definitely not enough. I would love to have more money. Realizing I'm trudging along the path at snail's pace, I tell myself to speed up my gait. My gait? What the fuck does that mean? Toward the exit of the park, the silhouettes of two people on a bench come into view. Oh no, is it the. Is it the. Is it Tomoe and fucking. The guy. Shinya? The sound of laughter carries on the wind, and I can't help but feel like I've heard those voices before. As I draw closer, a sinking sensation clutches at my stomach. I immediately get the urge to turn around, but I'm so close to home.
Aha! It's Noriko! Fancy seeing her here.
Oh my god.
Noriko's here.
Tomoe and Shinya. Tomoe glares and flips her long hair behind her ears with a shit-eating grin on her face. Nice description. Shinya looks kind of out of place outside of the office. His face is filtered by an especially uncomfortable expression. I start to wonder why these two are here, but then I recall that Tomoe did mention they were going on a date on Friday night. I suppose it's just my bad luck that I would run into them on the way home. Though, what are they doing in Akihabara? They're a fucking bunch of weebs, bro. They probably bought a lot of like action figures. Not action figures, just anime figures. I have to assume that Tomoe came here on purpose just to spite me. Yup.
On your way home?
Uh-huh. How's your, date?
We're having a blast. Right, Shin?
Shin?
Yes, of course. A great time.
Well, he doesn't sound so sure. I wonder if Tomoe has been dragging Shinya along against his will.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
Hey, we're gonna grab some chicken. Why don't you come with us?
Fuck no, I'm not your friend.
No thanks.
Exactly, bro. She literally gave me a fucking huge ass spiel on like how she doesn't hang out with people because she likes to, spend. She likes to not spend, money, and then like save money, and also I guess like not interact with people. So of course her answer is gonna be no thanks. I can't think of any worse way to spend an evening than eating with Tomoe. Yup. I agree. Tomoe started good, but bro, what happened to her, man?
Please come with us, Noriko.
Why the fuck? Shinya has a dejected look on his face. It's pitiful, but he brought this date on himself. Why should I have to bail him out? Yeah, why should I be the fucking third wheel? The fuck? Also, why are you wearing the same? This is a date, man. Shinya, you poor child. This is a date. Wear something else. Don't wear your office clothing.
Sorry, I've got things to do tonight.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Are you sure you're not just avoiding eating? Afraid to gain a bit of fat?
Bro. I honestly don't know what to say to that.
Say, Shin, you ever seen Noriko eat anything?
Well, now that you mention it, she never seems to eat at the office.
Bro, what about it? Do you guys think I'm a vampire now?
I eat at home, if that's okay with you.
Yeah. It's not completely a lie. Sometimes I eat at home. Sometimes I don't eat at all.
Come on, come get some chicken with us. You can throw it back up or whatever afterwards if it makes you feel better.
What the fuck? Are you paying? She's starting to get on my nerves. I swear she tries to identify my flaws and insecurities just so she can rub them in my face.
Tomoe, you're not being very nice to Noriko. Aren't you two supposed to be friends?
How? How the fuck did you think we are friends?
We're besties. Besties talk shit to each other, right, Noriko?
I didn't know besties like hit each other too.
Right.
Right, right.
Huh. Fascinating.
Anyway, I'm going now. See you on Monday.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. See you then.
Buzzkill. She's such a drag.
She says a drag. I let Tomoe's word hang in the air as I walk past her. Nah, it's okay, girl. Noriko, just go to your home and do your killing. You know, just do your usual thing. I'm pretty annoyed that she dragged Shinya all the way here just to taunt me. Is this her idea of a good date? Does she care about Shinya at all, or is this whole thing just to annoy me? Tomoe dating, maybe it's both. Tomoe dating Shinya doesn't even get under my skin. I don't have feelings for him at all. What does get on my nerves is simply the fact that Tomoe is trying so hard to get on my nerves. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if I could carry on my way home without one final interruption. Tomoe calls out to me again.
Your friend Aoi is gonna start work with us on Monday, yeah? Oh, fun. I can't wait to meet a friend of Noriko's.
Oh no, bitch, no. You are not gonna fuck with Aoi, like. I grimace. I suppose Shinya told her about that. I turn back to face them both.
Don't even think about messing with Aoi. That girl has dealt with enough crap at her last job.
Oh shit.
Oh, has she? Maybe big, strong Noriko can protect her now.
Oh my god. Why does Aoi even need protecting? Back off, Tomoe.
I'd do anything for her. She's my best friend.
Oh damn, son. Let's go.
If you had any friends of your own, you'd understand what that feels like.
Oh shit.
I got plenty of friends. And only some of them are sluts like you.
Shinya? Are you listening to this, my boy? You're into this?
Yeah. I'm going.
Okay, Shinya is a fucking dum-dum, bro. If he stays with her after that. I finally managed to disengage from the conversation. Even with Tomoe mocking, laugh pierced the air. I exit the park, cross the road, and walk down the block leading to my apartment. Tomoe. I have to wonder if that girl exists solely to irritate me. I have to tell myself she's not worth my time. I can't let her taunts get to me. Grin and bear it, as they say. That's what stoic, unflinching Noriko would do. Running a hand through my hair, I smile and approach my apartment's building. May 30, Saturday afternoon. It's very interesting that the main character is like, she keeps telling herself, like, I'll keep being this, like, cold Noriko, unflinching Noriko. Just stick to the routine, like, kind of like, because her true self isn't like that, Her true self is like, whenever, like, she talks about Aoi, like, her true self comes out, right? I feel like she is pretending to be a psychopath. I don't know. It sounds weird when I say it like that, but she got like two personalities. Not personality. I mean two personas.
Drink your juice.
Hydrate. Okay, let me finish what I was gonna say, and I'm gonna go get water. So Noriko, the main character, have two personas. One of them is like her trying to be this cold, unflinching girl that she keeps trying to, project to the other people in the world. And her other persona is the corpse girl, the corpse girl who kills people. But none of them are actually her. She just tries to be one or the other most of the time. So I think at the end of the story, she'll have to abandon both personas and just like kind of like accept herself for who she is, which is not the psychopath version of her, which is good. But I don't know if her like real personality is like she gains pleasure from like killing people. Because it seemed like she got shook, you know, when she found out that the person she killed was from the same corporation as her, and she didn't know about it, and she was wondering like, oh, had I known about that person, like was from same company, would I have killed her? So yeah, you know, small hints like that kind of makes me assume that she's not a psychopath or a sociopath. All right, let me go and get some water real quick. Among Us, Big Chungus. All right, I slurped some water as requested. Thank you for that, Ivan. Now I can continue reading this shit. I spent all morning trying unsuccessfully to calm my nerves. I'm anxious about finding out whether my latest victim has perished. It's afternoon now, so the time written on his photo has passed. So the way she is speaking right now, I feel like that's her corpse girl persona, you know, kicking in. If my work was successful, I should have known soon enough. I've already set up an obituary news alert on my phone to keep me informed. Instead of sitting at home all day waiting for my phone to go off, I decided to visit an old favorite hangout. What the fuck is this place? Public libraries don't get the credit they deserve in this age. They're quiet, calm, soothing. I can sit here for hours for free and just get lost in different worlds. The world of delusional. Yeah, that's what you are, girl. Delusional. Plus, they always carry works by my favorite authors. Sometimes the librarians are even kind enough to recommend titles that might fit my taste. I don't feel judged here. Nobody looks at me and mocks my clothing or my makeup. Nobody looks at me and asks if I've had enough to eat lately. Nobody makes fun of me. That lonely girl in the corner reading Lovecraft and calmly stroking her hair. She's reading Lovecraft? Pog. That's cool. Every so often, I put my book aside and check my phone out of habit. Still, no notifications. Have I miscalculated something? Did my latest photo not look convincing or damning enough to inspire suicide or murder? I find myself growing increasingly anxious and impatient.
Cthulhu, huh? You a Lovecraft nerd?
Who the fuck is you, Kojiro? Oh my god, what happened to you, sir? I blink twice and look up at the strange man standing over me.
Huh?
Oh shit! Damn, wait. Oh my god, I love that fit. I love that Lolita fit. I want that fit.
Sas, didn't mean to interrupt. Notice you're reading Lovecraft. Huh. In Japanese, too.
I mean, she did say like her English isn't good, so I understand that.
Didn't know this book had been translated.
Me neither.
Yeah. My English isn't great, so I I read the translated versions.
That's mad. Do they translate esoteric names? Can't imagine Cthulhu being easy to write in kanji.
Well, it's written in katakana, so...
Of course. Kojiro.
The man extends a hand, and I can't tell if he wants me to shake it or pass him my book.
What?
I'm Kojiro. You?
It sounds like he's saying like I'm Godzilla. I'm Gojira. You?
Noriko Kurosawa.
Noriko Kurosawa.
Nice. Just Kojiro for me. No last name. Call me Koji.
Bruh. Fucking Joji looking ass.
You don't have a last name?
Nah, I guess like he just doesn't prefer to
Used to.
say it.
Lost it. Fire, you know? I'm just Kojiro now.
Weird champ, but okay. This guy is weird. His clothes smell like they have been stashed in the back of a closet for a decade or two. Oh my god. Get the fuck away from me, bruh. His face is unshaven, and his eyes are scarily clear and focused, despite being masked by a pair of thick glasses.
Didn't mean to keep you. Soz again. I'm looking for Nobel Sinclair. He around here?
I mean, I don't know. Who?
That sounded like bunch of fancy words that I have no idea.
Writer guy? Did that book about befriending the dead? The librarian told me to check these shelves.
Sorry, I don't really know.
No worries. I'll find him. You know, you look like the type who'd enjoy his books.
The fuck? Just because I'm dressed up as Lolita?
Not to judge you by your cover. Need a strong stomach, though. Messed up shit.
Oh, she will be into that. As much as I hate to admit it, this stranger has captured my interest.
How messed up are we talking?
Oh, oh, she's like, I'm interested.
Well, his first book describes dressing up corpses, taking them to dinner. Goal is to not get caught out. Mad, right?
The fuck kind of book are you reading, boy?
Like something out of that American movie. Weekend with Bernard? Or something like that.
I don't know what the fuck that movie is.
Second book goes nuts. Main character fills the school classroom with bodies, all dressed up as students. Runs lectures and records them, puts them online.
What's the purpose behind that, though?
Best part? No one can figure out if these books are fiction. Internet says Nobel Sinclair actually did these things. Says he's doing time now, writing these books as a confession.
Interesting.
Right? It's deranged. Makes for a good bedtime reading.
Oh my god, you two deserve each other. What the fuck?
Huh.
You a noise? Well, of course you are.
The fuck? I look like a noise person?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. At Koji. Add me if you like. We can talk shop.
Huh, he's surprisingly initiative.
I'm gonna find Nobel. Wish me luck.
Yeah, best of luck, Koji. You're kind of weird, but you know. And without so much as a glance back at me, the man walks away. I try to return to my reading, but that whole conversation just replays back in my head. What a bizarre encounter. Maybe I'll just head back home for today. Being here has helped me calm down, but I'm still eagerly anticipating the fate of my victim. Besides, I have to admit that I'm growing a little bit hungry. Maybe onigiri, a rice ball from the convenience store will tide me up over until tomorrow. I gather my things and stand up, letting out a little whew as I what the fuck does that mean? Letting out a little who? Ho. Letting out a little ho as I stretch my muscle. As I head towards the sliding doors to leave the library, a little alert sounds from my phone. Oh my god, bitch. Fucking bitch. She just wants to get her nut, bro. I can't. This is it. My phone is in my hands. In less than a second, the screen unlocked and obituary page loading before my eyes. Article posted online today, 2:39 p.m. Keyword found 3. Mr. Accident. Numerical data range 20 to 30. Image data found yes. Saturday, May 30. Mr. Eiichi Hanada, 22 of Tokyo Prefecture, was pronounced dead this afternoon at a traffic intersection 12:02 p.m. Coroner's office reports that Mr. Hanada was involved in a traffic accident. No other casualties have been reported. Mr. Hanada is survived by his fiancée, who wishes to remain anonymous. A funeral service has not yet been arranged. View image attachment. I quickly load the image attachment and can't believe my eyes. The photo is the exact same one that was sent me through Corpse Girl's website. There can be absolutely no doubt that this is my latest victim. I've done it. I've done it again. My breathing starts to quicken. My cheeks begin to grow hard. I know from experience that if I don't get somewhere private and quickly, I may very well make a fool of myself in public. I quickly glance around the library for a sign pointing to a restroom. Oh, here we go, baby! We're gonna nut again! All over the fucking library floor. As soon as my eyes settle on it, I dash towards it, swerving between the bookshelves and through narrow aisles. There's one door for a unisex bathroom, and Among Us intro. Yup. Yep. Getting the nut part 2. Let's go. An unremarkable beige portal. The muscles in my thighs are tightening, and I squirm as I reach for the door. My hand grasps the cool metal handle and press down, only to be met with immovable resistance. It's locked. Oh no. There's a sign on the door, a notice that I completely ignore in my haste. Closed for cleaning. Fuck.
Shit.
Ah, shit. I curse despite my best effort to keep a low profile. My head turns frantically, looking for somewhere, anywhere that I can sit down and remain out of sight, while my body reacts erratically to my latest success.
Oh, you busted?
Oh no. I mean, she is busting. You're not wrong, but I think this is the wrong time, Kojiro. Don't come near me. Shit, this guy again.
I need to use the restroom.
I hope he can tell that the expression on my face is not one of desperation to use the facilities.
On it.
To my surprise, Kojiro strides up to the restroom door and begins to slam his fist against it.
Hey, cleaning time is over. Get out of there.
I hear a panicked yelp from within. Kojiro's commanding voice was more than a little intimidating. Within seconds, a terrified old woman emerges. She wheels her cleaning trolley around us, bows quickly, and disappears from sight.
All yours. Bad to hold it.
Thanks.
Alright, thank you, Kojiro. I can nod in peace now. I dash past Kojiro, unable to believe what is happening here. I slam the door behind him and slip into a cubicle. As soon as I slip atop the toilet's closed lid, my legs begin to shake uncontrollably, and I have to lean backward to steady myself. Eiichi Hanada is dead, killed in a traffic accident. That could mean anything, but I'm willing to bet that I caused his death. After seeing the photo of his dismembered corpse, he might have purposefully crashed his car, or perhaps someone else rammed his vehicle intent on murdering him on behalf of Corpse Girl. I still don't know how my powers works. I don't know why these victims end up dead. But the cause of death ultimately doesn't matter. What matters is that Corpse Girl is victorious once more. I find myself panting, squirming, struggling to restrain myself. My vision fogs, my knuckles clench, and with barely a fanfare, I begin to cool down all of a sudden. Just like that, the overwhelming urge to explode simply flutters away. Huh? My breathing regulates, my legs solidify and rest firmly on the ground. This This experience wasn't nearly as staggering as last time. Maybe because I was so confident that this victim would die, my body already prepared itself for it? Have I already become desensitized to my ability to wield death itself? I won't pretend that I'm not disappointed. That exhilarating feeling I experienced last time, the complete and utter loss of control, it was addicting. I craved experiencing it again. Still, I need to remind myself of the most important thing. I fulfilled the request issued to Corpse Girl. That's 2 new victories in a row, 2 victories in a single week. As long as requests keep coming in, I can keep achieving my goals. I can do this. Full of confidence and feeling steady once more, I exit the cubicle and leave the bathroom. Okay, she got blue-balled for some reason. That strange man Kojiro is waiting for me at the end of an aisle.
You good?
Yeah, man, I tried to nut, but you know, I don't know, I got blue-balled.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for, you know, I really needed the bathroom.
Course. Been there. Gotta go when you gotta go. Look what I found.
Did he finally find his fucking book? Kojiro holds up a book with a plain black cover.
Nobel Sinclair's latest. Dazed by the Dead. It's a ripper.
Oh, what's that one about?
About corpse?
Falling in love with the dead.
Why?
Read it already last year.
Why?
Time for another go.
Why?
Oh, here.
Strange Flowers, Nobel Sinclair. Kojiro hands another book to me, this one with a brown cover. An illustration on the front depicts a field of flowers.
What's this?
Sinclair's first ever published work. Strange Flower. Title's nonsense. This is the one where he puts corpses in suits, treats them to meals at fancy restaurants.
Why?
Loaned it out under my name. You take it. Return it before the due date. Can't risk getting fined.
I actually have got fined, you know, for like not returning library books. I think I didn't return it for like 6 or 8 months. And after that, like, you know, I returned it. I think I was only charged like $40. Even though, like, you know, I got sent a notification, not a notification, a letter saying like, oh, I'm gonna get charged $100. When I went there, I only got charged $40. You know, I don't know. I was just being lazy returning the books.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll be sure to read it.
Wait a second. Give me a second, guys. Now, let's see. I think the title of the book might have been Noriko. No, it can be. It can be, bro. Or is it like Naoki or something? Give me a sec. I'm trying to find the title of the book. Detective. I don't know. I can't find the title of the book. If I find the title of the book, I'll just have it on the screen here. Well, thank you. I'll be sure to read it.
Sure. Send me your thoughts and noise.
Ooh.
Right. Be seeing you.
I really wish like I could be like Kojiro, bro. Like just like, you know, go up to someone and be like, "Hey, what's up?" And just like start a conversation with a stranger and be like, here's my social media, you know, if you want to hit up, like we can talk. So Chad, you know. It's amazing. I wish I could be like that. A brief wave of his hand and he disappeared behind the closest shelves. I can't really get over how peculiar he is. But he certainly is making an effort to be friendly. I turn the heavy book over in my hands and look inside the front cover for publication date. 2009. It's actually not that old, definitely not as old as the fiction I normally consume. I shrug and hoist the bulky tome underneath my arm, then maybe and then make for the library's exit. Cool. I feel uncommonly hungry on my way home. So much that so that I decided to stop by a restaurant called Papa John's and get some dinner. I wonder if killing steers my appetite. I often pass this establishment when I exit the train station in Akihabara. It's an old venue that serves traditional Japanese food as well as popular Western dishes. To say that I have always been curious about eating here would be accurate. I've been working hard lately, achieving my goals. I can't afford to treat myself to a cooked meal, right? Why do I find it so hard to justify that? I'm even going to eat at a booth tonight, another rarity for me. A waitress guides me to an empty booth and I slide in before looking at a menu. The house specialty, according to the menu in my hands, is grilled eel. Not exactly my favorite, in fact. Seafood of any variety doesn't sit well in my stomach. Same, girl, same. I decide to pass on the specials and order something I know I can digest. Omurice sounds good. I used to eat a lot as a kid. Omelette, rice, and ketchup. What's not to like? Plus, it's only 700 yen before tax. The waitress returns to take my order, and I confidently point out what I'd like. She offers me a smile and hurries off to the next table. Perhaps my recent victory streak has given my courage a boost, because I hardly feel awkward or anxious sitting here, surrounded by people, eating and drinking on all sides. I'm somewhat calm and at ease amidst the hustle and bustle of the restaurant. I feel like she got a fucking post nut clarity, bro. So that's why she's like zen right now. I almost feel like it might be nice to have company. A friend, perhaps Aoi or even Shinya, might be nice to talk to and pass the time with. Oh well, in a way I have some company. I retrieve a book from my handbag, the very same book Kojiro lent to me, and I open it up to the first chapter. Strange Flowers, an odd, apparently meaningless title. Still, it comes highly recommended by an eccentric stranger, so it must be good. My meal arrives when I'm a few pages into the book. I thank the waitress and look at the omurice before me. It smells good. It presented beautifully. Okay, now I wanna fucking eat omurice, bro. It's presented beautifully. I can probably eat at least a quarter of this portion without feeling ill. I pick up a spoon and slice through the middle of the omurice, causing a puff of steam to billow up. Throwing caution to the wind, I scoop up a good amount and bring it to my mouth. It's delicious. There's no other way to describe it. The convenience store meals I normally eat can't even compare to something like this. The egg is soft, the rice is fluffy, and there's just enough ketchup along the top. I take a second mouthful, then a third. I can't help but giggle a little at the thought of myself sitting here eating like a normal person. You bitch, you are a fucking normal person. I don't know why you try to embrace these these psychopathic fucking personas. You can just let it go and be a normal person. All the people around me probably thinks I'm a normal person too. Just a girl sitting at a restaurant eating her dinner. Another quiet giggle escapes from my lips, and I gently dab my mouth with a napkin. I set my spoon to the side and return to the book in front of me. The author of this work is interesting. Noble Sinclair. According to the bio inside the front cover, he moved to Japan from overseas at a young age. The book was written originally in Japanese. It's not a translation, but even so, the writing style is quite unusual. I can't quite put my finger on what is strange about it. Maybe it's the lack of complex kanji used throughout, Everything is written rather simply in hiragana, almost like the intended audience is elementary school kids. What was the title of it? Like Strange Flowers? I mean, it does seem like it could be like a children's, storybook, but that can't be right. The themes contained within are truly disturbing. I feel like that's the kind of work I like. I myself, whenever it comes to like some disturbing horror shit, I like it whenever, it's kind of like, the dichotomy of like, one side is like so pure and wholesome, or like innocent, contrasted by like, the other side being like, I guess like deeply disturbing. I feel like those two goes hand to hand. I mean, like, kind of like, well, how the fuck do you say, how the fuck do you English? Those two combination go well, I'd say. Even though those two sound like two different things, it goes well. Maybe the author just doesn't have the greatest comprehension of writing in Japanese. It's true that a lot of adults have trouble with complex kanji. Professional authors, though, not so much. Anyway, it's not like it matters too much. The book is interesting enough to keep me turning pages. Yeah, that's all it matters. I must be completely. Oh, by the way, I love this author. His name is Keigo Higashino, and he wrote a book called The Devotion of Suspect X. This book is amazing. Like, I bought this book, and in this book, like, this Japanese author, he writes it very simply. Like, his writing style is very simple, but the content of the book is amazing. Like, this mystery book is cool. So yeah, I can kind of relate to like what she's saying about this Japanese author of hers, saying like, the writing style is like kind of weird but simple-ish, kind of like as simple as if like if as if it's written for like, layman. I must be completely absorbed in reading, because before I know it, a waitress is politely letting me know that the restaurant is closing soon. Oh, she's like, get the fuck out of here, ma'am. I nod and look at the plate of omurice in front of me. The meal has gone cold. I only ate 3 bites. Oh my god, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Still, I'm feeling full now. How the fuck? I really enjoyed what I did eat, bro. I can, bro. This is literally my friends. My friends are literally like this, bro. They're all skinny as fuck, and all they eat is like little bit. I give them like nuggies and fries. They eat that shit, and they're like, I can't eat no more. I'm like, the fuck? Bro. I don't even feel any added weight on my hips as I get to my feet. That's definitely a positive thing. No. You're gonna get gastric, bro. I stretch my arms and legs, put my book in my bag, and offer the waitress some money along with the bill. Okay, that's good. That's good that you tipped the waitress, not like Mr. Pink. Okay, let's see. Okay, 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes and I go to sleep. I'm kind of sleepy, not gonna lie. There hasn't been like any like, crazy segment in this part of the story, so it is what it is. We will get to the exciting part next time on the next stream. For this stream, I guess like it's just gonna be, more like chill time. I'm sorry, I'm just consuming some vitamin C. A blast of frigid night air nearly sweeps me off my feet when I step out of the restaurant. If I had known the weather was going to take a turn for the worse, I would have brought my scarf and jacket. It's the end of the spring, so unpredictable cold weather is pretty rare. I guess I can't be blamed for not bundling up. Anyways, it's not raining and I'm close to home, so it shouldn't be a problem. I head down the street and watch a few shop owners closing their stores for the night. They don't pay me any mind as I wander by. My phone bursts to life and rings out in the quiet night air. I grab it and press it close to my ear for warmth.
Hello? Aoi?
Noriko, hello. Is this a bad time?
Aoi, aoi, da 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 da.
No, I'm just walking home.
Yeah. Aoi always says the same thing, bro. Every time like she calls us.
You're out at this time of night? That's not like you.
Yeah, we're changing. We're like metamorphosis, you know.
I stopped somewhere to eat. What's up?
You stopped to eat?
Yeah, bitch.
Say, about the new job.
What is it?
I spoke to the manager at the maid cafe, but he said I can't quit.
What the fuck? How are they allowed to do that?
He said that? Oh, well, it's not up to him. You have every right to quit. Did you tell him you've landed a new job?
Yes, I told him. But he said he spent so much time and money training me that if I quit now, he'll treat it as stealing from the company and he'll call the police.
Isn't that illegal or what the fuck is this?
What a load of crap! Hang on. Are you at the cafe now?
Yes, Noriko, go save your girlfriend.
Yes, I just finished my shift. We're closing up.
I'll be right there. I'm only a minute away anyway. I'm going to give your manager a piece of my mind.
Damn.
No, Noriko, you can't.
Just watch me. I'll be right there.
I end the call despite Aoi's objections. I can't believe how furious I am. Aoi finally has an escape route from that god-awful job, and now the manager won't let her quit? That has to be illegal. Yeah, same. That has to be illegal, right? I've never met her manager, but I can just imagine his type. A self-important, wretched, greedy pig thinks he's the king of the world because he runs a shady maid cafe in the back streets. Watch that the manager is a girl. Well, I won't stand for it. People like him are the ones that should be reported to Corpse Girl's website. I'd love to target victims like that. I change direction and take up a running pace. The cool air against my face is kind of nice now that my body is warming up a little. Thankfully, there is hardly anyone around the time of night, so I don't feel particularly embarrassed by running in public. I'm not a terribly fit person, so it isn't long before I feel out of breath. I come to a stop at the end of the street, heaving and clutching my chest. Holy fuck, girl.
Okay. I'm okay. Deep breaths.
Damn, bitch, why you built like that? After taking a moment to collect myself, I start back up, walking briskly this time. I can see the maid cafe illuminated sign ahead of me. I approach the entrance and read the neon board. Chateau de Cristal, welcome home, master. Drink from just 400 yen. Table charge 500 yen per person. Open till 10 p.m. every night. I pass the sign and reach for the door handle, just as somebody hurriedly throws the door open and emerges.
Noriko?
Yes, bitch. Why you look so cute?
Aoi, told you I'd be here. I'm really glad to see you.
Aoi gives me a brief wave. She fidgets nervously and straightens the ruffle in her dress.
I can't believe you have to wear this ridiculous outfit.
It is what it is, girl.
Yeah, but the costume isn't the worst part of the job. I know. Listen, is your manager still here?
Aoi hesitates, then shakes her head sadly.
You just missed him. There are only a few girls inside closing up. Damn it. I really wanted to give him a piece of my mind. Noriko, it's fine. I can continue working here. It's not so bad.
What? Didn't you say like it's horrible?
Hell no! Don't even pretend it's okay. This place is torturing you.
Yep, it's not okay.
You have that customer that always gropes you, and now your manager is controlling you? I won't stand for it, and you shouldn't either.
But what can I do?
Get the fuck out of there. Just don't go to work. Fuck it. I'm honestly stumped by the question. In all my hastiness to get here, I never even thought through a plan for an Aoi. Just stop going to the work. Fuck, man. Damn it, that heartbreaking expression on her face. I just want to grab her, hug her, tell her everything's going to be okay. So, why can't I?
Aoi. I know you don't feel like it, but you're the strongest girl I know. All the shit you've dealt with over the years, all the shit you're still dealing with. You're brave, whether you know it or not. My issues pale in comparison to yours. But you still get up each and every day and do your best.
Damn, Noriko, good homie. What the fuck?
I'm proud of you. And I want to make things easier for you. Come work with me at Temujin. Just leave this place behind. Forget all about it.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Stop going to the workplace.
Noriko.
Yeah, let's be gay together. Let's go to the Mujin.
You're my best friend.
Temujin.
You always will be. Even if we can't be anything more than that.
Oh shit.
I'm happy just having you in my life.
Game, why are you like this? Why do you play with my expectation of them being gay? Yeah.
I'd do anything for you, Aoi. I hope you realize
This game is evil, bro. I can't. I hate this game.
Of course. I know. Thank you, Noriko.
I like how she said that, and I was like, oh yeah, let's pretend that you said that line. Thank you, Noriko, anyway.
Let's get out of here. It's really late.
She gay as fuck.
Come back to my place.
Oh my god, she bi, bro.
You know I can't.
Come, bitch, bro. Come to my fucking room. Sleep in my bed.
All my things are at home, and I need to check everything first. Otherwise.
I nod calmly. I understand. I can't push her too much.
Don't worry. I get it.
I'm pretty sure like she appreciates your offers and your like, you know, I guess concerns for her.
And the thing is, I can't just run away from this place.
Why?
That stalking customer. He knows where I live.
Oh my god, are you kidding with me?
If I stop showing up to work, he said he'll visit me at home.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. Report that motherfucker.
Why don't we go to the police?
But he hasn't done anything though, so police can't do shit.
I can't do that.
I mean, he did grope her, but I guess there's no evidence of that. Why? Why can't... Whoa. Artificial rain? Without warning, Aoi burst into tears just as the rains began to spill from the clouds.
I can't get him in trouble. I just can't.
He's my dad? What are you gonna say?
Aoi, what? What is he?
Yeah, what is he to you?
He's family.
Oh no. Is he your uncle? A gust of wind blows down the narrow street. Oh no. Yeah, this is a hell no situation, bro. Your uncle groping you? Fuck, man. Causing my hair to whip wildly in my face, I brushed it out of my eyes and mouth, only to see Aoi standing still, her head down.
Stalker. He's family?
I could never bring myself to tell you. But surely you must have wondered why I've put up with it for so long.
I don't know what to say. I'm stunned. You're putting up with it because you don't want him arrested.
Oof, that's tough.
Yes. If he goes to prison, the rest of my family will disown me. And
truly have
Bro,
no
let them
one.
know. Let your mom and dad know what the fuck he's doing.
You have me.
Exactly. Be gay together. Go marry each other and go to the sunset.
You know what I mean. I'm I'm just going to go home for tonight. Thanks for coming out to see me, Noriko.
Nah, man. He's family? What the? But she didn't specify. What does that mean? I mean, like, he's a family member, but which one though? Aoi turns on her heels and strolls away, the click-clack of her shoes against the wet pavement echoing through the street.
Aoi.
She doesn't hear me breathe her name as she disappears into the darkness. Oh no, she went to the Kingdom Heart. That poor girl. There has to be something I can do. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding with me? Decisions in my visual novel? Let me save the game. Saved. Fuck. Go after Aoi. Give her some space. Go after Aoi, bitch. I can't let her go. I can't let her just walk away. As sad and helpless as she is, my legs lurch forward of their own volition, propelling my body through the rain-soaked street.
Aoi! Aoi, come back!
Oh, she's crying. I didn't even notice her sprite. Yeah, she's not a psycho, bro. I thought she was. I mean, the psychoness is her persona, and her true self is this. I don't know why she wanna be psycho, but it is what it is. My shout echoes in the night, my weightless words falling through the air like the very rain that patters against my face. Aoi's silhouette is just out of reach. If only my weak body could pick up its pace, I might be able to reach her before she fades away.
Stop.
Oh shit! Her unexpected command fulfilled its purpose. I halt, my shoes skidding along the wet ground. Always closer than I expected her to be, perhaps due to some trick of the light and rain. She simply seemed far away to my tired eyes.
Aoi, please. Let me help you.
There's nothing to be done. Why can't you take a hint?
Why can't I take a hint? No, bitch.
You just never give up, do you?
Yeah. We're besties, bitch. That's why.
You just want to smother me.
What does that mean? Smother me?
You don't trust me to handle things on my own.
No, no, no. I mean, I guess I'm not babying you, it's just I'm concerned.
That's not it. I just care for you so much.
Exactly.
I know that. You think you haven't made that clear in the past?
Rarely have I seen Aoi this angry. She's well past the point of being simply upset now. She's truly furious. Have I overstepped my boundaries?
You're not my guardian angel, or my savior, or whatever. This is my life, Noriko. It's not your sick fantasy, where you swoop in and act like my knight in shining armor.
Aoi,
Oof.
Shut up! Just shut up!
I don't think she mean it. I don't know.
You always take it one step too far. Just leave me alone.
I can't get another word in before she vanishes into the night. I reach a hand out into the darkness like some foolish attempt to stop her, but I know it's pointless. Damn, yeah, shit, man. Nah, I don't regret this decision. Nah, no way. She made her thoughts perfectly clear. She doesn't need or want my help. Even if she cares for me, she doesn't love me in the same way I love her. Gay! I knew it. Fucking gay ass motherfucker. And I don't think she ever will. I sigh and look up at the thick cloak of clouds above. Truck-kun, don't you even think about it? Yeah, I really hope not. I really hope Truck-kun is parked somewhere since it's raining, so the rain continues to fall, just like my heart. Oh, that was a sad event, bro. Fuck, I'm woke now. I'm woken the fuck up. Today drags on and on. Since I don't work weekends, I never really know what to do with myself during the free time. Get a nut, bro. The library yesterday was nice, but I don't want to hang out there again today. So far, I've spent the day simply reading at home and brewing the occasional cup of tea to stave off my hunger. I keep checking my phone, but Aoi hasn't replied to any of my texts. Even when I call, she lets it go to voicemail. I don't even have any new requests to attend to. I was hoping I would get at least one this weekend to help occupy my time. To take a break from reading Strange Flower, I decided to browse through noise and see what's happening in my social circle. Though I'm not close to any of the people I'm connected to, save for Aoi, reading through their posts always lifts my mood. Rather annoyingly, the first post I come across is from Tomoe. More 9 minutes ago. Bitches be tripping if they think they gonna steal my man. We thick as thieves. What the fuck? He getting lucky tonight. Whoa. Hey yo, my boy Shinya getting some coochie? The garble post is accompanied by a photo of her and Shinya getting cozy together. Hey yo. Shinya looks more than a little nervous. I would be willing to bet that Tomoe is the first girl he's ever snuggled like this. I can't quite figure out why she's so interested in him, or why he's into her for that matter. Lama. At first, I thought Tomoe was just trying to bug me to annoy me, but pursuing someone she thought I wanted. Yeah, it's a mystery word, like, you know. Why does Shinya like Tomoe? It's like the most weirdest combination. It's so fucking... It came out of nowhere too. But surely this is taking it too far, right? Haven't I made it clear that I just don't care? As for Shinya, maybe that boy really is into the blow-up doll look. Big goddamn. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the gal girls do look like a blow-up doll. I guess I understand him less than I originally thought. Bro, don't judge the man, bro. I noticed that I've been frowning while looking at Tomoe's post, so I decide to slam my finger down on the thumbs down button. Bro. Oh my god. A little text box below the post now reads, Noriko Kurosawa dislike this. Hey yo. My frown breaks and I smirk. It feels somewhat satisfying to publicly dislike Tomoe's posts. I can imagine Tomoe's face going tomato red when she reads the notification. With a little giggle, I scroll past the post and keep browsing my feed. As expected, it doesn't take long to find a post from Shinya himself. It's out of character for him, but he's actually not posting about criminal cases and detective work for once. Oh no, that's just his cover. He always talks about this criminal nonsense just to throw us off the case. Shinya with a capital S, Fujikawa. 13 hours ago. I never believed in love until I met her. She swept me off my feet and showed me how to become a better man. What the fuck, Shinya? She makes me want to be the best person I can be. These lines just seem like something he just copy-pasted from, like, you know, romantic websites. My heart goes out to my darling Tomoe. 2 days together and counting. Cringe. I look forward to every day because of you. Thank you. I involuntarily gag and continue scrolling. Same. Nothing else in my newsfeed really compares to those two posts. My sister wrote something about... We have a sister? Hey, yo, I want to see my sister, how she look. Does our sister... I mean, like, do our sister also have, like, this goth thing going on, bro? My sister wrote something about her sucky job, and a few co-workers posted about how grief-stricken they were about Akane Surumaki passing away unexpectedly. Akane Surumaki, followed closely by Ichi Hanada, and long before them both, Ruri Hatano, the one who started it all. 3 strangers, 3 people dead, all because of Corpse Girl. People wanted them dead, and because of that, I also want them dead. I won't forget their names. When Corpse Girl rises above the muck and filth in this world and becomes truly famous, I'll share a toast to their memories. Why does my girl Noriko sound like a YouTuber, bro? It's like, oh, I won't forget my, like true fans, like my fucking first subscriber. I still remember their names. Until then, I need to trudge forward. I need new targets, new victims to launch Corpse Girl's name into the stars. If Corpse Girl's website becomes more than an urban legend, more than a rumor whispered off in the shadows, then no, I need to take it slow. I can't get too ahead of myself. I still need to put in a lot of work before I can attain my goal. Yeah, you need to collab, girl. You feel me? You need to collab with other admins in Corpse Girl website. So you need to collab. You need to shout out each other in the chat. You feel me? But the only way I can move forward is if more requests come through the website. There has to be a way to promote the site. Yes, promotion. Right there you go. Promote it, girl. Promote. Flashy advertising is out of the question. I don't want the website looking like a gimmick people can visit simply to pass the time. I need word of mouth, testimonials. So far, the site has claimed 3 victims. I need the original requester to spread the word about how effective the website really is. Yes, that would be the perfect. That would be perfect. But I obviously can't get in touch with them now. They remain anonymous. When they requested death, no one would willingly put in their contact detail when doing something so shady anyway. I sigh and scratch my head. Thinking about it like this won't do me any good. Maybe I should come back to it later. I reach for my laptop sitting on the couch next to me. Maybe I'll take just one more look for new request. You never know, right? I log into the administration panel of Corpse Girl's website and check her notification. One new request. Request details. Today, 3:31 p.m. local time. Victim's phone. Okay. We are killing people, but at some point, one of the victim is gonna be someone who's close to us. And I can't fucking wait to see what Noriko does in that situation. Downloading image attachment. Wait, 3:31 p.m.? This was submitted just a few minutes ago? What are the chances I would check the incoming request so soon after receiving a new one? My heart begins to race as the attached photo downloads to my computer. I'm excited about the prospect of working on a new request for the rest of the evening. Who will be the poor sucker to succumb to Corpse Girl's whims? Will another beautiful corpse be left in my wake? I fucking knew it. See? I fucking knew it. It was gonna be us. I think Ivan, you called this yesterday. Oh no. Yup. My heart skips a beat. My hands instantly turn cold. What the hell? A photo of myself appears on the screen. It's the very same image used for my company ID tag. I'm not smiling in the photo or in real life. Is this some kind of sick joke? Somebody has requested my death? It has to be Tomoe. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, Corpse Girl? Are you gonna kill yourself?
Somebody wants me dead?
Yes. Oh no, that's some yandere face. Oh my god. Yuno Gasai looking ass.
I can't believe it! It finally happened!
Was she waiting to die? I don't understand this logic right here.
I know exactly who requested my death!
You're gonna say Tomoe, you're gonna be dead wrong.
Tomoe!
It's wrong, probably.
That stupid, vapid bitch!
Yo, the voice actor going wild on this one. Tomoe Watanabe, the one person who hates me more than I hate myself. It's gonna be Shinya, bro, or something like that. Of course, he's the one who uploaded my photo. Of course, he wants Corpse Girl to take care of me. She's been looking for somebody to test the website on. Her noise post from the start of the week confirms that. And she has been getting increasingly obsessed with tormenting me lately. I'm willing to bet that when I disliked her latest post, it finally triggered her to request my death.
Tomoe, you brainless whore! I am Corpse Girl!
Oh my god. In a fit of manic laughter, I set to work dismembering my photo. I'm going to make my corpse look so realistic that she'll think she really succeeded in getting me killed. So she's not gonna do it? She says she's gonna make a picture of her dying, but I don't think she's expecting herself to die though. Yeah, it says I set to work dismembering my photo. I'm going to make my corpse look so realistic that she'll think she succeeded in getting me killed. And then, when her guard is down... You bitch! You don't know how your power works yet. Just calm your tits. Monday morning.
No sign of Sato yet? I wonder if she got held up.
Who the fuck is Sato?
It's not exactly professional to be late on your first day of work.
Oh, fucking, what's her name? Our best friend, our bestie. Shit. What's her name again? Shit. Aoi Sato. Yep. It's not exactly professional to be late on your first day of work. I grind my teeth and hope that Shinya can't sense my anxiety.
She'll be here.
I don't believe the bitter words that tumble out of my mouth. I sent another message to Aoi's simply abandoned phone and not really expecting a reply.
Actually, she's not the only one absent. Tomoe isn't here either.
He doesn't need to tell me that. I've been watching her desk like a hawk ever since I came in this morning. There's a small surprise waiting for her in her top desk drawer, courtesy of yours truly. I've been eagerly anticipating her arrival for an hour now.
We had a late night last night, so I wonder if she woke up on time.
Wait, what? We had a late night last night, so I wonder if she woke up. Okay. I taste something foul in my mouth. I don't really need Shinya's recap of his night with Toma. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't wanna know you guys fucking, bro. I'm good. You guys keep that shit private.
Don't you have work to do?
Of course. I need to.
I don't want to hear you like how you got fucking railed by her, bro. I'm good. Keep your details to yourself. His vocalized thoughts trail off as he wanders away. I return to my focus to the keyboard in front of me. As I type, letters scroll across my screen, seemingly slower than usual. No Aoi, no Tomoe. The static drone of the office environment is just as loud as ever, but without those two here, something feels off. Aoi shouldn't be missing her first day of work. Bitch, she said she can't leave her fucking maid work, bro. So because the fucking ugly bastard is her family, so. And say what you want about Tomoe. At the very least, she's punctual. For her to be this late is very unusual.
Kurosawa, a word, if you please.
Hey, yo, mommy? Where the fuck you came from? Kotomi. Okay, this is the first time that I've seen, I think. Oh, no, never mind. I think I've seen her before. But I don't remember. Kurosawa, a word with me, please? A soft but sharp voice snaps me out of my thoughts. I look up to find a middle-aged woman standing over me, one hand beckoning in an intimidating fashion. Kotomi Ida, an executive who oversees a lot of the juniors on this floor, Okay, since he's getting introduced, I'm gonna guess he haven't been shown before. I deal with her a few times a week. She's a serious and critical person, but I've seen a warmer side of her when she chats with colleagues of her own level.
Miss Ida, did you need something?
Please, come with me.
Come with me if you wanna live. I reluctantly rise from my chair and follow her through the office. She leads me to one of the glass screen cubicles that line one wall of the office, special spaces reserved for meeting and temporary
Take a
workstations.
seat.
Okay, bitch. I follow her instructions, sitting down on one of the bright and colorful plastic chairs that fit the small enclosure.
A new employee was supposed to start work today. Sato, an acquaintance of yours. If I'm
Yeah,
not
I know,
mistaken.
I know she's late. I know.
That's right. I've been trying to get in contact with her.
I see. You understand that it doesn't reflect well on Sato's character if she can't arrive on time for her first day of work, correct?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I thought it was gonna be well, you know.
Yes, I understand. Believe me, it is very out of the ordinary for her to do something like this.
I'm sure. Fujikawa recommended Sato for the job based on your personal request.
Yup.
You need to be aware that since Fujikawa holds rank over you, he is the one who will be reprimanded for hiring an unsuitable employee. Now, I wouldn't go so far as to say that he will be punished. Rather, his recommendations will be denied for the foreseeable future.
What? Just because she can't come in time for the first one?
And any attempt he makes to climb the ladder, so to speak, will be vehemently refused by the other executives.
Bro. Hey, yo, we caused so much damage for Shinya, man.
Isn't that a bit extreme?
Yeah, it is.
All of that because of one temp employee that didn't show up for work?
Yeah, that's a I don't know what kind of world this game sets place in, but that's that's a lot of bullshit.
That's the way these things go. I've seen it dozens of times.
Fucking office politics, I guess.
The reason I'm telling you this is because you should feel some sort of responsibility to apologize to Fujikawa.
I had no idea. Honestly,
Enough. This isn't an open discussion. Apologize to Fujikawa and see if he will find it in his heart to forgive you.
Fuck it, let's go and apologize. Shit.
And please advise him to seek employment elsewhere. I don't foresee his career with us flourishing anytime soon. That's all.
Fuck, man. Kotomi abruptly exits the cubicle and leaves me alone, sitting in a stupid-looking green plastic chair. I take some time to compose my thoughts before also walking out. I don't know what to say to Shinya. I don't even know if I should say anything. Surely Kotomi is being a bit extreme in effectively halting Shinya's career at Temujin. This is all because I recommended Aoi for the job. I feel like an idiot, but how was I to know that Aoi would prove unreliable? Yeah, like she didn't, like, we told her, right? Like, oh yeah, I can hook you up with a job, you know. And she said like, all right, you know, that's cool. Let's do it. I feel like there's more to this, bro. Aoi is hiding more. She revealed that her stalker is her family, but I think there's more. There's more reason that's why she can't come here with us. And still, it's far too extreme. Kotomi is out of line. Something else is at play here. I can feel it. Yup. There's more going on here. There's more bullshit going on here too. Maybe Kotomi wants Shinya gone for her own reasons, but I can't imagine why. He's a junior employee and not exactly the type to step on anyone's toes and make enemies. I return to my desk in a bit of huff and slumps in my swivel chair. My eyes fall on the empty can of coffee next to my computer screen, and I begin to wish I'd purchased more than one this morning. Glancing over the top of my screen, I can see that Tomoe still hasn't arrived. Maybe I'll have to wait until tomorrow for her to find the gift I left for her. I'm sure she'll love it. Okay, what's the gift? Is the gift that like she put a picture of herself dead? The fuck? Okay, this place again. I don't enjoy my walk home through the park this evening as much as I normally do. There are too many things weighing on my mind. Aoi, Tomoe, Shinya, and Kotomi. Why is it that I'm increasingly finding myself drawn into office drama? I don't want to deal with any of it. I just want to pursue my own goals. Your own goals being like a fucking what do you call it? Uh Corpse girl? Bruh. Working at the office is means to an end. A way to keep a roof over my head and have the money to achieve Corpse girl's ambitions. If I could quit, I would, but I can't, not just yet. I wonder if I could monetize Corpse Girl's service. Let's go, bitch. You finally thinking. You finally using your noodle brain. Oh my god. Fuck me. Bro, this would be the first fucking thing that I would do immediately. And this girl is like, now, after 3 deaths, she's like, oh, maybe I can monetize. Yup, monetize, bitch. You just could pay a fee to request a death. Exactly, bitch. Or I could even just accept donation. Yeah, this one. Just accept donations, bitch. But I get the sinking feeling that asking for money will reduce the amount of requests I get. No, I'd say set up a donation. The number of requests coming in is already depressingly low. If I reduce it any further, I'd be in trouble. I feel like setting a donation doesn't, it's like if you want to tip me, you can, but you don't have to pay to hire me kind of thing. So it's an option. So I feel like it's great to have a donation. As I draw closer to my apartment building, my phone cries out for attention. I bring it to my ear with a swift hand.
Aoi? Noriko.
You bitch.
What's the deal? I've been trying to get in touch with you all day.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't bring myself to come into the office.
Bro, because of you, I'm in trouble, bro. And Shinya too.
Well, I gathered that. Tell me why.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why. I don't know the fucking lyrics. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
You know, just the stuff I normally have to deal with.
For real? What are we talking about here? Stalkers? Or your own battles?
I left the apartment twice. I really did.
You bitch, you should have just came.
But I had to go back inside each time because it didn't feel right.
What do you mean by it didn't feel right?
I had to check a few things and then check again, and
what were you checking?
in the end, I gave up and laid in bed. I must have fallen asleep because when I looked at the time, it was already late.
I sigh angrily, hope that Aoi doesn't hear me.
Alright. It sounds like you had a rough day. I'm sorry, but the situation isn't great. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? I don't think they'll be happy with you if you come in tomorrow. If I were you, I'd write a polite letter of resignation and just forget about the job.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Shinya's been kind of thrown under the bus because of this.
Oh no, now fucking Aoi will feel like a piece of shit, bro.
Shinya? Why?
I'm not too sure myself. Since he got you the job, I suppose he was somewhat responsible for you. But because you didn't come in, it sounds like his career's in real jeopardy.
Oof, tough.
Oh God. Oh no.
Take a breath. You didn't know something like this would happen. I didn't either. I think this one exec has it out for him or something because it's too much of an overreaction.
I can't believe it. I never wanted to cost him his job.
I know. You didn't mean for this to happen. Look, I'll try and smooth things out a little. I'll talk to Shinya tomorrow. You need to look after yourself right now. okay? Promise me you'll just take it easy tonight and relax.
Okay.
Forget this ever happened. Noriko will look after everything.
Thank you, Noriko.
Nice. Wait, did she just refer to herself in third person? Forget this ever happened. Noriko will look after everything. Bitch. I hate when bitches do that, bro. I mean, when I say bitch, it's guy and girls.
Okay. Get some rest. Talk to you soon, Aoi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bruh. Yeah, Noriko is a bye, bro. I end the call with a heavy heart. I don't actually have any idea what to do. When it comes to Aoi, I always feel obligated to just tell her anything that will help her feel better. If I could actually follow through with my words and genuinely make things better for her, then, well, maybe we'd have a bit of a different relationship than we do now. But I probably missed my opportunity for that a long time ago. In senior high school, I was never really truly understanding of her, and that cost me too much. Things are different now. Of course, I've seen what she goes through. I'd like to think I understand her a little bit more now. My feelings for her are true and not muddled in sympathy or pity. If this was a different if this was a different life and I hadn't made all those stupid mistakes, I would be happy to be with her. But now, the best I can hope for is that she wants to remain friends with me, and that will have to be enough to satisfy me.
Yo.
Oh no, you bitch. Why didn't you go to work today? That voice. A tickle of icy sweat drips down my spine. In the near distance, sitting on the bench close to the park's exit, is an easily recognizable
Come
figure.
here.
What the hell? Why you look like that, girl? I freeze in my tracks. My body wants to keep walking to reach the familiar safety of my home, but my brain is engaging its flight or fight mode. Torn between my option, I find myself completely stationary.
Come on, I won't hurt you.
You bitch, you fucking punch my fucking face, bro.
Tomoe.
There's no doubt in my mind that she's been waiting for me here all afternoon. She knows my route home. That's obvious since I last encountered her and Shinya in this very park. I can't help but tense up as she leaps off the bench and approaches me. Oh, ho, ho. Are you approaching me?
You're into weird shit, right? Like occult stuff?
The fuck? How does she know this?
Maybe? Is that why you came here to ask me?
Nah, just listen, okay? I wanted the opinion of someone freakier than me.
Okay. She really knows how to flatter a girl.
It's kind of dumb, you know, but have you heard of that Corpse Girl website thing?
Sure. Who does she think she is talking to? More importantly, how should I respond?
I've heard rumors.
Yeah, right? I heard rumors too, so I checked it out.
Okay, what did you
I
do?
thought the whole thing was really funny. Like, could it be for real? Anyway, maybe I kinda used it to request a death.
Oh no, it was her.
Is that so?
Tomoe has pretty much straight up admitted that she was the one who requested my death. After all, I know exactly how many requests come through the site. The latest one had to have been from her.
Yeah, and, well, you know how the site works, right?
Right?
Fill me in.
All you do is put in a photo of a bitch and her phone number. Then she's supposed to drop dead. Simple as that.
Yeah?
Thing is, no one knows how it works. Or if it works, actually.
Right. Okay, so you requested somebody's death, and what happened?
Well,
This is it. This is where she admits that she uploaded my photo. No, no, no. I've caught her red-handed. Nope. She's not gonna... She's gonna say something else.
you see, the dumb bitch went and died.
Who? I blink a few times. I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
What did you say?
The chick whose photo I uploaded. She's deader than a doorknob.
Who? Who did you upload? Who's Tomoe referring to? My mind is racing frantically, scanning through the list of corpse girls victims over the past few months. The only people who have died recently are Akane Tsurumaki and Ichi Hanada. Tomoe is talking about a female, so that rules out Ichi. Okay, okay. You remember? You remember like there was a request, that was sent, but the photo was not attached, right? Maybe this was her. But she did say like she attached the photo, right? The chick whose photo I uploaded, she's deader than a doorknob. Okay, never mind. Because I was just curious because I thought maybe the person who submitted that request without the photo was this girl, but it's clearly not her. Fuck. Then there's Ruri Hatano, but she died a long time ago. Last year, in fact. Surely Tomoe wasn't the one who requested her death. It was way too long for her to be bringing it up now. That leads me to believe that the only person Tomoe could be talking about is Akane Tsurumaki. Or has somebody else died? Somebody I never found out about? That's impossible. I've been so thorough in searching for the results of my work. The only victim that Tomoe could be talking about is Akane. But wait, no, that still can't be right. Tomoe requested my death. Somebody, Tomoe, uploaded my photo to Corpse Girl's website just recently. I take a deep breath, swallow hard, and open my mouth.
Tomoe, what you're saying is really serious. Are you sure this person died?
Yep, no doubt. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Who is it?
If you're good with this occult junk, how do you think she died from a website? Do you reckon my request really killed her? Because I don't really want this shit on my conscience, you know?
I don't know what to say.
Come on. I was only really joking around with the website. Didn't think for a second that it could really work. But now, this bitch is cold in the ground, and I can't sleep at night. Keeping Shinya close is the only thing making me calm lately.
Tomoe seems to be showing a little remorse, which I didn't think she had in her. If she thought that the website was a joke, then fair enough. It's only natural that she'd want to play around with it. Then again, I'm kinda offended that she figured the whole thing was fake. Corpse Girl has worked too damn hard to be considered a joke. But I want to get to the bottom of this. I need to find out whose death Tomoe requested. And more importantly, the question of who requested my own death remains unanswered.
Tomoe, what's the name of the person you requested to die?
Her name? Oh, you might know her.
Akane Tsurumaki?
That was that skank from our office, Akane Tsurumaki.
Oh, okay. Akane Tsurumaki. Sure enough, she's well and truly dead. Tomoe isn't wrong in believing that the website killed Akane. Tomoe once posted on Noise about wanting to try the website and she was waiting to find someone to try it on. If I recall correctly, the request for Akane's death came through Corpse Girl's website shortly after I read that post. Perhaps Tomoe made the request on the same very day? So then Tomoe was the one responsible. I assumed the person who requested Akane's death was someone in our office, but I never figured it would be a junior data entry temp like Tomoe. How did Tomoe even know Akane? I can't see how their paths would have crossed in such a large office building.
Yo, Psycho, you in there?
I think you're the psycho here. I snap out of my thoughts and meet Tomoe's dead-eyed gaze.
Your professional opinion, can a website really kill someone?
I'm torn between giving two replies. I could state that I believe this website worked and therefore help increase Corpse Girl's credibility, or I could play it safe and make sure I'm not suspected of any involvement. Coward that I am, I decided to play it safe.
No, absolutely not. A website can't kill someone.
Yeah, I figured. Guess it's just a coincidence that she died. You reckon I'm not guilty then? I didn't really want the bitch dead anyway. I was just mucking around.
Yeah, you're not guilty.
Thank God. That's a real weight off my elbows, you know?
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I sure as shit won't mess around with sites like that again, though. I'm gonna play it real straight from now on. I gotta get my life together. I got a man to look after now.
Right. Well,
Good luck with
with
that.
that. I need to get home.
All I want right now is to get back and figure out who the hell uploaded a photo of me to the website. My mind is reeling and I'm not in the right headspace to listen to Tomoe's dribble any
Hey.
longer.
For what it's worth, which ain't much. Thanks. Thanks for putting my mind at ease.
No
I know we ain't
problemo.
always seen eye to eye, and
You bitch, you fucking you assaulted my ass, bro.
well, nah. That's about it for now.
You haven't even said sorry for that shit. This girl. For a fleeting moment, I imagined that she was about to apologize for assaulting me last week. Yeah, that possibly disappeared from my mind almost as soon as it had appeared.
See you tomorrow.
She waves almost sheepishly and wanders back through the park in the direction that I came from. Right, time to go home. I can't relax until I know who requested my death. If it wasn't Tomoe, then this situation could be a lot more serious than I originally thought. If it wasn't because of my petty squabbles with her, then someone really wants me dead. Who? Oh damn, what the hell? I can't sleep. It must be past 3 a.m. Well, I just checked my time. It's actually 4 a.m. here. Fuck, man. Okay, after this cutscene, I mean, this is not a cutscene, but after this thing, I'm gonna save and just end the stream because I don't wanna be up for so late. It's already 4 a.m. man. It must be past 3 a.m. Countless hours have passed since I started trying to figure out who requested my death. I've run through every possible candidate and their potential reason 1,000 times. I've replayed every encounter I've ever had with every person I've ever met, and I'm drawing a blank. Bro, this line is like... this is some fucking old boy shit, bro, right here. I don't know who wants me dead. I'm not so vain to think that everybody likes me. I'm sure a hell of a lot of people don't like me very much at all. But does anyone not like me enough to want me dead? To nominate me for a course girl to claim as her prey? I take little solace in the fact that my life isn't actually in danger. Corpse Girl's victims are only brought low by my hand. Though my convictions are strong and I never refuse a request, taking my own life is absolutely out of the question. Okay, so she doesn't want to do it. Got it. This is the one and only request I will ever refuse. And it's not for the sake of my own life, but for the sake of Corpse Girl's continued existence. I will not let her die and be buried with me. However, now that I've eaten of the knowledge that somebody genuinely wants me dead, I can't cure my upset stomach. No amount of mental reassurance will quell the sickness rising inside of me. The top candidates are, of course, those closest to me. I've crossed Tomoe off the list. Her relief at knowing Akane Tsurumaki's death wasn't her fault convinced me that she wouldn't make the mistake of messing with the website twice. Add to the fact that she came to me for a reassurance, well, it's safe to say that she's not the person I'm looking for. So that leaves the people I deal with on a daily basis. Aoi Sato, my best friend since junior high and the first person I ever fell for. She rejected me gracefully during senior high, so gracefully that we still remain friends to this day. Would she want me dead? It's doubtful. She wouldn't even report her stalker, a guy who is apparently related to the police, but because she didn't want him arrested. Then there's Shinya Fujikawa, another acquaintance from school and now my co-worker. He has even gone so far as to call us friends now that we're connected on Noise. I've never been romantically interested in him, but I was under the false impression that he had feelings for me. He's a wannabe detective, but he doesn't have the competence to follow in his father's footsteps. He doesn't strike me as the type who wants somebody dead, let alone to go through with requesting somebody's death. Still, quite guarded people like him can really surprise you. Exactly. He's the quiet kid, He's the quiet kid in the back of the classroom with his fucking AK-49, bro. When you take those three, I think I'm thinking about like AKB-49. which is like a girl idol thing, whatever the fuck. When you take those three out of the equation, the people I deal with daily are very few. There are the higher ups and execs at work like Kotomi, Ida, but our dealings are so short and simple that I'm sure I barely even register on their radar. If I extend my list of candidates to include people that I don't deal with regularly but who are technically still part of my life, then the list gets a little more interesting and harder to narrow down. Kenji and Momo Ogawa, the father and daughter living in my apartment building. They're sweet, kind, and considerate. Couldn't imagine they'd want to kill me unless I'm really using up too much of their internet bandwidth and they just can't take it anymore. Fucking like Momo is like, Dad, our fucking neighbor is like stealing all our internet, man. Like I can't, my ping is so bad because of her. Yeah. Kenji is like, yeah, daughter. I know just the thing to do. I'm a write my neighbor's name in the fucking website and kill her. Get rid of the leech. There's my elder sister, of course, Yuriko Kurosawa. We haven't talked in over a year at least. She's scum, but not the type to randomly elect her own sister for death, probably. She's on parole, so I have to believe she wouldn't do anything to jeopardize her freedom. And there's mother, Asuna Kurosawa. She's simply not in a position to submit my details to Corpse Girl's website. My struggling brain can't think of anyone else currently in my life. What does that mean? She's simply not in a position to submit my details? Is she blind? Is she like comatose? I have a very small social circle, it's true. All the people that fill my noise newsfeed have either already been named on this list or they are from such a small long ago part of my life that they wouldn't even remember I exist anymore. And then suddenly and without warning, a face pops into my mind with startling clarity. That guy from the library. Kojiro, was it? Kojiro with no surname. He was bizarre, eccentric. FBI, oh shit, fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me. I was mellowing out and just like, brain dead and reading this. Fuck. Now I'm awake. Didn't seem like the type of person that gets outside much. Kind of like me, I suppose. His eyes were clear. It was unnerving. They say that the eyes are the window to the soul. But I couldn't see anything of substance through his lenses. Out of everyone I mentally listed, he seems like the person most capable of taking someone's life. That's a biased opinion based on how little I know of him. It's just the impression he gives. However, I have to ask myself, would he want me dead? Me, a person he met one time at the library? In addition, the photo of me that was uploaded to my website was from Temujin's corporate system. It's the very same picture that I wear on my ID tag. How would Kojiro have accessed it? If he was going to upload a photo of me, he would have found my noise profile and used an image from one of my albums. There aren't too many photos of me on there, but there are enough to identify me. The guy is suspicious. I don't think he's the one I'm looking for. Yet I can't get his face out of my mind. On a whim, I snatch my phone from my beside me and unlock the screen. The bright light shines like a beacon in the darkness and nearly blinds me, but I squint and navigate to the noise app. Kojiro, he told me his noise tag. Didn't he? Yup, it's Kojiro. If I can't remember it, it'll save me the hassle of having to look through hundreds of profiles with the same name just to find him. What was it? Kojiro? No, too simple. Koji something. I start to type different variation until an auto-predicted result pops up. Koji. Oh, fuck. It's Koji. That's the one. I tap the result and instantly arrived at his profile. The info in his About Me section is pretty vague, but judging by the display photo, I'm certain this is the right guy. Koji. Just your average guy taking my days one at a time. Introvert. Antisocial, anti-establishment, anti-everything. Lol. I like peanut butter though. Oh shit. He's not a creepy guy if he likes peanut butter. I scroll through his feed and see that he hasn't posted anything for quite some time. His most recent post is from a year ago, and it's just an updated version of his display picture where he has cropped out a woman's face and body so the focus is just on him. I open up a direct message to him and start typing. Hey, is this Kojiro from? Oh shit! Look at her. Look at her fucking profile picture. Oh, she's cute as fuck, even though she's a psycho. Hey, is this Kojiro from the library? It's Noriko Kurosawa. Look. When I see your beauty, I appreciate. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Since it's past 3 a.m., I'm not expecting a reply until I instantly receive a message in response. Hi, late night? Oh shit, look at him, bro. He replied so quick, bro. My man's obsessed. I swallow and gather the nerve to ask him what's on my mind. Yes, I can't sleep. Have you heard of Corpse Girl's website? The screen states that he's currently typing a message, but then the notification simply disappears and no message comes through. Is he ignoring me? Then, yes. So he does know about the website. The question is, was he already familiar with it, or did he look it up after I mentioned it? What are your thoughts? Is it real? Yes, love it. Big fan. What the hell? He's a fan of us? Bro. I see. Me too. Have you used it? No, well, no, not yet. Don't hate anyone enough. It's hard to get a sense of his emotion through his replies. I can't tell if he's being sincere or not. Me trying to analyze every fucking dialogue or like, you know, every fucking message that I have with people. That's me every time. Wait, have you used it? Tell me. Tell me details. Does it work? No, I haven't used it, but it's popular in my office. I don't know why I wrote that, or why I ended the message with a question mark. I shake my head and wait for the response. Okay, let me know if you use it. Might be work for me. Might be work for me. What does he mean by that? Work? Yeah, I store cadavers. Dispose of later. Oh, what the hell? He stores cadavers? Oh, he works at a what do you call it? Morgue thing? Mortuary? Fuck, I don't know. I don't understand. Hospital morgue. Yep, storage and disposal. He works at a morgue? I noticed a strange smell on his clothes when we met, and now it makes sense. I gag a little and suppress the urge. Okay, I'm gonna have to save the game right here, bro. I can't continue. This is it. All right. Thank you everybody for coming and joining. This is it for today. I don't think we have anybody to raid. It's already 4, bro. So there's nothing sus about that, bro. You know, working at a morgue, you know. Yeah, he's just a minor character, you know. He works at a morgue, you know. It's not like the game's name is Corpse Factory or anything. Yeah, he's probably a minor character. But yeah. But yeah, we can end the stream here. Okay, thank you everyone for coming. And good night to you all. Have a good sleep. And see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow I probably will have more energy to read this fucking visual novel than I have today. So yeah, bye-bye. I guess stay hydrated. I don't know how to end the stream. Bye-bye.